Hello friends, welcome to ProTalent and I'm Nitin Parmar. I welcome you all for this capsule module for current affair. I'm sure you must have enjoyed this capsule module for December month. Now we are bringing this January month and you will really enjoy learning with us. So we are talking about agreeing Jamanat, which is anticipatory bail. So my dear students, why this is in the news? It is in the news because Supreme Court has recently ruled that you can say anticipatory bail need not be limited to a fixed period. So you may ask, sir, what is this anticipatory bail? What is this bail? Okay, and what is the meaning of this fixed period? Let us understand this one by one. Remember, in our we can say criminal justice system, we have varieties of the laws. One which is a substantial law, which is called IPC, which is called Indian Penal Code, and then we have a procedural code which is called CRPC. In CRPC, the procedures are maintained that when someone is accused, what is a process of keeping that person into detention, whether that person will be freed till the trial gets complete and he gets convicted. A lot of such kind of rules and procedures are mentioned. So in our CRPC there are clear mention about bail. Now what is a bail? When someone is accused and then you can say that person says, I would like to be free, okay, until the trial completes and I get convicted. Okay, okay. Obviously there are conditions available that that person will not, you can say, disturb the entire judicial process. Yes or no? So this is very crucial. So bails are norm. Okay, there are many, you can say, non-bailable offenses are there. For that, obviously bails are not available. But for the bailable offenses, bails are norm while jail is an exception. Okay, this is a Supreme Court's rule. Okay, this is very important for human liberty. Okay, so here when we talk about anticipatory bail, that is not mentioned in CRPC. However, it works in our Indian judicial system. So dosto, this particular anticipatory bail will allow a person to seek bail in anticipation of his arrest, okay, on accusation of having committed a non-bailable offense. So you know that someone may possibly accuse you, okay, for non-bailable offense, and you seek anticipatory bail prior. Okay, this is wonderful. So what is the purpose of granting this anticipatory bail is to protect life and liberty of an individual. So this is possibly going along with article number 21. Article number 21 of Indian Constitution talks about personal liberty. Okay, so that way you can say this is going on with that idea. As we mentioned, anticipatory bail is not mentioned in our CRPC, but in 1973, but in 1969, 41st Law Commission report recommended inclusion of this provision. Okay, so this is very important. Remember, this is very different than ordinary bail. Okay, ordinary bail is granted upon a person who is under arrest, while anticipatory bail is directed to be released on bail even before the arrest is made. Okay, this is very important. As I mentioned, the conditions are very important, that on what ground you get bail. Okay, so there are three conditions. One, accused should cooperate with investigation. He will not tamper with the evidence or influence the witness, and he will not leave the country without prior permission. Okay, so who provides this anticipatory bail? So there is a concurrent jurisdiction of sessions court where the case is being heard, and the second is the high court. Okay, so both have power to provide. Obviously when it is not clearly mentioned in CRPC, okay, so it is generally, you can say, going on by various assumptions. The assumption here is you are first asking for anticipatory bail in the court of session. Okay, now when the application for anticipatory bail is rejected by court of sessions, then you have an, you can say, opportunity to go to high court. Remember this. Okay, this is very important. The court within its jurisdiction, the arrest has been apprehended, has the jurisdiction to admit the application for anticipatory bail. Okay, so this is very crucial. It is obviously in the jurisdiction, not outside the jurisdiction. Okay, anticipatory bail can be allowed even in the absence of the applicant, and it is only if the public prosecutor applies to the court for appearance of the applicant, it becomes mandatory for him to appear for it. Now here, there are no fixed duration as Supreme Court clearly identified. Okay, so the person is required to present himself if public prosecutor applies to the court for his appearance. Okay, this is very crucial. Okay, they will not put that person into bar, but he will be coming to the court only. Okay, what is the importance? The importance is, as I mentioned about article number 21, that is प्रोटेक्शन ऑफ लाइफ एंड पर्सनल लिबर्टी के लिए ये सबसे महत्वपूर्ण है. सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने एक फेमस केस कॉल गुरबख्श सिंह सिबिया वर्सेस स्टेट ऑफ पंजाब में यहाँ पे इन्होंने बहुत अच्छी तरीके से इस बात को इंटरप्रेट किया एंड दे हैव कैप्ट इट एज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट. लोगों के फंडामेंटल राइट को प्रोटेक्ट करने के लिए ये बहुत जरूरी है. सिमिलरली यू कैन से दिस काइंड ऑफ बेल provides an opportunity to a person who having reasonable belief of apprehension. ठीक है, किसी को एक reasonable understanding हो, एक डर हो कि कोई मेरे पे आरोप लगाएगा, yes or no, so therefore they can go for that. Okay, so this is to protect his fundamental right of life and liberty. Now you can say recently when the Supreme Court gave a very clear judgment that you can say anticipatory bail granted to a person should not invariably be limited to a fixed period. Okay, and it doesn't end, you can say, at a particular time. It must end at the end of a trial, and if he is convicted, he will be put behind the bar, that is for the punishment. And if he is, let's say, acquitted, he will be obviously free from all charges. So this is very crucial. Remember this. Okay, okay. However, the adjudicating court can limit its period in case of special and peculiar features if the case is very peculiar, the circumstances are peculiar. Okay, so this has to be decided on case to case basis. Okay, this has to be decided on case to case basis. It cannot be a blanket scenario available to you. Okay, remember this. So when these restrictions are imposed, these are also on a case to case basis. Okay, while anticipatory bail is a kind of right that has to be provided, limit of the duration, okay, will be also decided on case to case basis. Okay, I hope it is very clear. Very good. At the same time, there are certain criticism happening on such kind of, you can say, scenario. Obviously, this is used for many purposes and it has been misused for many times. Cases like rape or let's say murder cases, people definitely go for anticipatory bail and they directly go to the high court. Many times, high court's precious time is wasted on such kind of scenario. This has been misused many times. Okay, at the same time, you can say state legislatures have requisite power to amend these codes and they are able to change this. Okay, while you can say states like Maharashtra, Odisha, West Bengal have a little different anticipatory provision, while Uttar Pradesh has omitted this. Okay, there is nothing like anticipatory bail in Uttar Pradesh. Okay, I hope it is very clear to you. Great. So my dear students, I'm sure you are enjoying this. Do not miss out to like this video, subscribe to our channel you can say click on that bell icon, so that whenever there is a new video, you get to know that. You can very well join our Telegram channel, where we are updating on a regular basis a lot of important things. Yes or no? So make sure that you be part of Pro Talent and enjoy the entire journey of your CLAT preparation with Pro Talent. Okay. Thank you very much and all the best.